think we're live. Welcome back to Mariners fan reacting to baseball or whatever sport that the Seattle Mariners decide to play today. It could be hacky sack for all we know. After the clunker that was the one game I streamed against the Blue Jays, we kick ass the next two games. Combined 15 runs against 0. Including a Randy Arozarena grand slam, a Cal Raleigh 3-run homer, a couple of other home runs, and earning Randy an all-star spot. He's the only Mariner that did make the all-star, which is an absolute shame because I think 4 of the 5 of our pitching staff absolutely deserves some. But I guess it just wasn't meant to be. But what was meant to be was the Mariners remaining in first place in the AL West. What can hopefully happen is us having a win today in Miami so that we can continue to stay in first place. But I will say, it's not going to be easy. Today will not be easy. This series will not be easy because the Marlins were far and away probably the best team in June. Yeah, they're currently showing the Grandy Slam on July 4th of all days. That was pretty cool. Certainly making up for that extremely selfish blunder when giving up 2 challenges in the second at bat of the game. Marlins, meanwhile, are just tearing up the NL East. Surprisingly, at almost 50 wins, they're in 3rd place in the NL East. And it's going to be tough. Is it going to be a pitching duel or is it going to be a complete trouncer? It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game. But this is a game that we kind of have to win in order to stay in first place and still be in control of our own destiny. I think if we get 2 more wins, then we're guaranteed a winning record before the All-Star break, which is something that we desperately need. Our lineup today, pretty standard. Crawford, Arozarena, Canzone, Raleigh, Naylor, Raley, Young, Robles, Emerson, still dealing with a Julio Rodriguez injury. This is about the best we got. Garver, Masterboni, Wilson, and Buddy Kennedy, who we got from a trade from the Giants, also on the bench. Hasn't really played a lot, though. Brian Wu is going to be our starting pitcher today. But first things first, get through the top of the inning. Hopefully we can tack on some runs early and tack on some runs often. Not only that, just pitch absolutely perfectly for the rest of this game. We don't need to be absolutely perfect in multiple senses. We just need to be really well. We just need to do well today. All right. So, yeah, Cole Young with the last homestand did well. Um, Raleigh is back to back cleanup. Sorry, if you missed that, Raleigh is batting clean up. But going up against Max Meyer, this guy, 18 games, as a ERA just above 2.5, a good strikeout rate, and a good walk rate. So this is going to be a tough game against this guy. And he's mainly a sweeper slider guy. Usually goes like that out of the gates. And has a heat-sinking missile of a fastball. All right. Well, the game is now going to be underway. First pitch is a strike look into J.P. Crawford leading off today. And a low changeup. So it looks like both teams coming off of really good series wins. 5-1. Yeah. Miami's on their last road trip. They're 7-3. 2-1 pitch is just upstairs, called a ball. JP's ahead of the count 3-1. 3-1 pitch. Just gets in there. Called strike. All right, it's a full count to JP. And he goes out looking. The sweeper gets in there for out number 1. And that is, I can already tell how this game is going to go. 90 sweeper gets up and then in and freezes JP for out number 1. Strikeout number 1. Arozarena now up. Our all-star first pitch is up and inside. Nearly hits him. He's been the most hit batter in baseball since probably last year, I think. Strike 1 looking. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. It was down low. A sweeper that had quite a bit of break and was too low. Or at least it would have been too low. All right. The 1-2 to Randy is chopper over to shortstop. 2 up, 2 down. All right. Up now is Dom Canzone, our DH for the day. First pitch way upstairs. All right, the 1-0 inside. Canzone ahead of the count 2-0. Make that 3-0. A good take for Dom. And he looks at that one for a strike. I'm probably saying he's going to swing at this one. Oh, no, he doesn't swing. But it's still a strike. Kind of breaks inwards. Excuse me, breaks outwards. So it's a full count for Dom. And he strikes out swinging. Oh, boy. A 1-2-3 first inning. And I can already tell how this game is going to go. All right. Due up for the Marlins is actually Hicks, Stowers, Lopez, Edwards, Conine, and other guys I can't really pronounce, sorry. But Liam Hicks, Kyle Stowers, Otto Lopez. Those are the top three due up, and they'll be going against Brian Wu. Hope everyone had a good 4th. I know I certainly did. But what was not good was watching the USA get bounced out in the round of 16 by Belgium. We just don't do well against European teams. Yeah, Otto Lopez, their number 3 hitter, he leads MLB in hits. He has 123. And now up is Brian Wu, who does not have a good record away. All right, let's hope we can get quick ends of innings and a great Wu performance. And the very first pitch of the game is a base hit up the middle. I should just shut up. Very first pitch of the game is a leadoff hit. Oh, boy. Kyle Stowers now up after one pitch. There's still a chance to get the leadoff guy out. Strike one looking. It's okay. And I call time immediately, huh? Marlins call time, I should say. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice slider. He gets him to chase that slider. The 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. Gets him to chase that one. Brian Wu has his first strikeout of the game. And a first pitch fastball for a strike. Low ball one on the slider. Yeah, Otto Lopez. Leads the league in average and is going to get another base hit. This one's going to go to left field. And that is now hit number 124 for this guy. Now Xavier Edwards. Oh, man. Two on with one out. Both of them on with a single. Another guy batting 300. They have how many guys? 1, 2. Marlins have 2 of 11 guys in baseball batting 300 or better. Don't load the bases. And Marlins fouls off the pitch. I swear, I always stream the games where we just can't do anything right. But whenever I don't stream, we somehow win. Should I just stop my career now? The 2-1. Strike. Okay, that's good. The 2-2. Gets him out swinging. Nice job, Wu. Strikeout number 2 already. Now it was Griffin Conine. Conine? I'm about to figure out the pronunciation. Conine. First pitch to Conine's a strike looking. Right on the paint. On a swing and a miss, strike 2. One more strike, and they will strand 2. And a 3/4 swing. He just goes around. Nice job, Brian Wu. 3 outs, all of them strikeouts, and they strand 2. Wow, okay. Nice job. Nice, good start to the game, Woo. Just limit those hits. Due up is Raleigh, Naylor, Rayleigh. How are we doing with streaming? Okay. We are still live. All right. All right. Cal had a home run on July 4th. And a mound visit. A mound visit already. It looks like a pitch com issue. It's fine. All right. First pitch to Cal. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Ball 1. And that one swung on, fouled. Fouled behind. Low ball in the next pitch. Sorry, siren went by my house. And another low ball. It's a 3-1 count. And, oh, he's... Swings. No, he doesn't swing, actually. He just looks at a strike. Three, 2. Popped up. Foul. And oh, it goes out. Down and in. He looks at it. That slider. That slider's been getting to us. Yep, that's frozen. A lot of sliders, those off speed, they're just too low, but he's able to throw them so fast that they stay in the zone. It's wild. All right, Josh Naylor, the Canadian. One zero. Oh, slider just gets in there, strike one. And Naylor's going to pop this one out to third base. Going to call everyone off. He's out. Out number 2 up now is Nuke Rayleigh himself. Up and out, change up, ball 1. One zero. Gets in there on the sweeper. Strike one. Looking. And the sweeper's in the dirt. Ball 2. Come on, Rayleigh. The 2-1. Swung on. Popped up. Is going to be going out to center. Fly out straight away center field. Scoreless tie. We get sat down in order for the second time in a row. Marlins are perfect through 6. I'm just saying that right now. If you know, you know. Due up is Cassie, and then Marcy, and then Mac. I will be right back. Okay, so Julio Rodriguez is not even in Miami, so he's not even going to be available for this series. Maybe not even this entire road trip. which is fine. With that concussion. Still hate that happened. It was a fastball to the back of the head on an errant throw. Cassier's going to lift this one out to deep right field. Oh my god, that is gone. That's second deck. Oh man, he just blasted that one. A leadoff home run to begin the inning. That's not good. Yeah, Casey. Oh, just hit that one. Oh, yeah, that was blasted. Remember what we were saying about Brian Wu not being that good on the road? This is why. This was a second deck home run. All right. So leadoff home run for Casey. First pitch strike. A swing and a miss. Strike two. Jacob Marcy, center fielder. Yo, two. This one's hit. Oh, lined right into the glove of Colt Emerson. Out number one. So, we got a World Cup quarterfinals. They are set. And ball one. Just a bit outside. On Thursday, France versus Morocco. Friday, Spain versus Belgium. And then on Saturday is Norway and England and Argentina and Switzerland. Honestly, who the hell do I want to win? I don't know. I guess Switzerland. I don't know. I mean, Argentina's kind of been killing it secretly. I mean, they came back against Egypt with 3 goals in 12 minutes. But I guess Switzerland. Another foul ball. I mean, I guess like a lot of the world's rooting for Messi to win another one. But I guess so. Maybe Argentina. Really wanted it to be us. We've never won one. Even count for Mac. And this one's going to be chopper over to Emerson. Throw to first is in time. And now up is Javier Sanoja. Sanoja, not Sanyoha. And first pitch is going to be lifted up into center field for another base hit. That is their 4th of the game. Miami's aggressive, but they hit well. And we're now back to the top of the lineup. Liam Hicks. Now up, he had the 1-pitch leadoff single in the last inning. First pitch ball a little bit too low. And pickoff attempt at first. Running game this season. They are second in stolen bases and number 1 in attempts. Strike one looking. And on the ground, oh my God, it's going to get into center field again for another base hit. And Sanoja's going to get to third. Oh, man. That is their 5th hit of the game, and we're not even out of the 2nd inning. Oh, boy. Stower is now up. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. And we're going to have a chit chat. Yeah. On the road, Brian Woo's had a 6.38 ERA and a strikeout rate of less than 20%. He's not good on the road. And well, they announce a piggyback, and then they go away from it after one cycle. We're not going to be piggybacking for the rest of, well, at least until we're out of the All-Star break. Stower's now up. First pitch is wild. And Sanoja, and on that wild pitch, Sanoja gets in. And Sanoja. Did he rip his pants? Ugh. Oh, boy. All right, on that wild pitch, everyone moves up. So it's already a 2-0 count. Wild pitch makes it 2-0 Marlins. Now a runner on second with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. All right, it's an even count, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him on the back foot slider. But Marlins take the lead after 2. After 3 hits, leaving 1 on base, no errors, they score 2. Wild pitch, strikeout, 3 more hits. I believe that's what, 2 earned runs for Wu. Yeah. No, not 3 earned runs. Yeah, not a good inning for Wu. Due up is young Robles Emerson, the bottom of our lineup, going into the top of the third. All right, come on, Young. Let's get some offense. First pitch strike looking. Another first pitch sweeper. I got 0-2. Oh, that's low. No check swing, and that's called a ball. Young's going to challenge that. That looked low to me. Pitch is low. Clearly low. Overturned. Nice job. Ooh, foul ball. The 1-2, low and away. The 2-2, low. Full count. Young. Hit on the ground. Oh, my God. Stowers. 108 off the bag. And it actually hits on the ground, but guess who's positioned in the correct spot? And Robles is going to lift this pitch out to right field, center right field. First pitch. 2 up, 2 down for this inning. Oh, man. The Marlins are kind of everything. Like, if we were really good, we would kind of be the Miami Marlins right now. Emerson, first pitch. Oh my God. And on his first pitch, he's going to ground out to first, flipping it to Myers. And it's the minimum through 3. Perfect through 3. No offense to speak of. Why would I expect anything else? Why would you expect anything else when you watch my streams? Due up as Lopez, Edwards, Conine. The Alumni Home Run Derby, August 7th. Ichiro and Bucky Jacobson were warming up today. All right. So this could just be a hangout stream at this point. We're down 2-0 after a solo home run and a wild pitch. Now Otto Lopez, who's 1 for 1 today, called strike, gets in there. And Lopez is going to foul back. All right. For an 0-2 count for Otto Lopez. This one's going to be popped up into foul territory. Naylor and Riley are going to try to make plays on it. Naylor gets in there. Nice job. Xavier Edwards' first pitch fouled back. In the 0-1. Oh, just gets in there. Strike 2 looking. Nice job, Woo. At least you can get those kinds of strikes. And this one is chopped over. Young is going to throw to first. What? He's safe? Oh, no. No way. Are you going to challenge that? I think. Oh, yep. Bleh. Wilson is going to challenge that. Young throw. Oh, shoot. That's going to be close. Ooh. That's close. He's out. Oh my god, I think he's barely out. Unless they're saying it needs to reach the interior of the glove. I have no idea. Hmm. Call has been overturned. He's out. Nice job. A heads up challenge from Wilson takes a hit off of the board. Conine, first pitch, fouled. Oh, Rennie's not gonna get there. Gets into left field on a bounce. A 2-out single. All right. Casey, first pitch, low. He had that solo home run in the last inning. Second pitch fouled. And strike 2 looking. All right, the 1-2 to KC. Low. upstairs. Now it's a full count. Don't have a walk. Oh my, an inside walk. A 2-out walk. So now there's 2 on with 2 outs. Conine at second, Casey at first. Now up is Marcy. Jacob Marcy had a line out in the second inning. First pitch on the corner, strike 1, looking. Upstairs, 4-seam fastball. Ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled. The 1-2. Inside. It misses down and in. Come on, Woo. The 2-2. It's going to get into right field, and that's going to score 1. Marlins extend their lead. God. So this is going to be the game we're going to be down. So we're down 3-0. Two outs quickly, and yet we allow a single, a walk, and another single. And now runners on the corners with 2 outs. Up comes Joe Mack. I don't know if we was going to even make a 4th inning at this rate. Pickoff attempt at first. No. One 0 pitch gets fouled. The 1-1. Broken bat, soft chopper over to second base. Thank God. Strands a pair, but we're now down 3-0 off of. They just played off of them just playing small ball. Meanwhile, their guy has been perfect. through 3. There's a walk. I don't think he's any strikeouts. No. Crawford, Arozarena, Canzone. Due up. Oh, great. This guy, Meyer is an all-star selection. And he'll be a starting pitcher. First pitch called strike for JP. Right down the middle of the plate. And doesn't even swing. Yo, 1. Oh my god. Also down Broadway. You just sweeper 88 and you look at that, JP? Come on. Yo, 2. In the dirt. One, 2. Oh, you swing and miss. Where's the jinx? Come on. This guy's now perfect through 10. First pitch inside to Rosarena. And strike 1 looking. And they're not even they're not really using pitch comm. It looks like their pitching coach is just giving their signals. Randy lifts this one out to right field for a base hit. Finally, our first base runner. No longer perfect. There's the jinx. 1 out, 1 on for Canzone. Canzone lifts this one out, going deep, going down deep into the... Oh, it's going to be right on the track. He's out. And Randy stays at first. That was going long. Nope. Randy stays at first for Cal. Looks at a strike. And a pickoff attempt. Up and out. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike two on the sweeper. It was really low. Really did not need to swing at that, Cal. Come on. Well, it's an infinite times improvement from the last few innings, where we have one base runner instead of zero. Randy's going to take off to second, and he is way out. Caught stealing. Yeah, Randy. Yeah, very clearly out. Caught stealing. Due up is Sonoha, Hicks, Stowers. So we're going to be going through their lineup the third time in 4 innings. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Joe Mack. That was a nice throw from him. Yeah, it's gonna. This is. Oh man, this is gonna be certainly one of the games of all time. We're down, still down by 3. First pitch strike, but we have not been able to get any offense. Yo one, also strike. Ball one. Does not chase off the plate. Sweeper is going to be lifted up. JP is going to get under it. Yeah, and the Marlins hold a wild card spot, by the way. They're not even leading their own division. That's being taken over by the Phillies and the Braves. I think we also barely hold a wild. No, we're leading our division somehow. But we barely hold any playoff spot at this point. Yeah, 23-8 since June 1st. Marlins easily the best record since then. They've just been on it. Hicks has been 2 for 2 today. It's a 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul. That's some form of orange. It's not completely red. All right. Come on, Ems. Come on, Woo. Another quick out. 1-2. Inside. And this one's going to be shot out to the gap in left field. A 3-hit day. Oh my God, did Robles bobble that? He's going to throw third. He's out. Oh, you're kidding me. That's a triple. That's a triple. And Wilson might challenge that. Oh my God, Victor. Could this throw have beaten hit? Oh no, he's safe. He's absolutely safe. A 1-out triple. The infield is now in after giving up a 1-out triple to Hicks, who's now 3 for 3 today. Brian Wu, man. This is not the guy we want in the rotation for today. Because their offense is great. They have been. And Wu is not good on the road. And this is why. The infield is in. Inside. Are we trying to give up another run? 2-1. Into right field. Oh my God, he slid and caught that. It's a sack. Okay, it's gonna be a sack fly, so we still get a run in. But that was a good catch. Rarely makes a clean catch, but now it's gonna go as a sack fly. Nice job, Rayleigh. Yeah, that was an easy score from Hicks. Oh, man. 2 outs, nobody on for Lopez. First pitch inside. On the corner, strike 1. Evens the count. 1-1 low. And then a chop foul. Change up. The 2-2 count. Can we just please get him out? And just limit any more damage. This is going to be Woo's 74th pitch. He might not go another inning. Chopped ground ball over to second. Tires the side. It's now a 4-run lead. And it's what, 8 hits today? Due up is Raleigh, Naylor, Rayleigh. Raleigh's going to continue the at-bat from the last inning after Randy got caught stealing. Sad. I would say I would be like way more pissed, but I knew coming into this game it was going to be tough. Damn it. Oh, okay. Thank God. Fouls away the first pitch. Oh boy. So we have 3. So this entire road trip is going to be all in Florida. Check swing on the sweeper does not go. Is this series against the Marlins and the next series against the Rays, who are the best team in the AL East. So this is going to be a very tough road trip. The 2-1. Hit hard. That's fair. That's going to be into the corner. It's a fair ball. It's going to go back to the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double from Cal. Nice job. A leadoff double to begin this inning. That was a breaking ball, and it just gets by. Yep, that's fair. Love you, bro. Love you too, man. All right. Josh Naylor is up after a leadoff double, first pitch ball. 1-0. Fouled. The 1-1 pitch to Naylor. Swung on. It's gonna be kind of a hit and run. Cal does get to third, but Naylor does ground out to second. All right. All right, Luke Raley's now up. First pitch ball way upstairs. All right. 1-0. Swung on, foul. Close to being a fair ball. And the 1-1. Upstairs, sweeper, ball 2. Two one. Raley's gonna hit this one out to center field. Oh, it's gonna be caught. And Cal is gonna be racing his way on home. He does get there. A sac fly from Raley. Does score 1. So Cal does come on home. Leadoff double. And then Raley with a sacrifice fly to center field. The throw is not in time. So we are chipping away at this lead. 2 outs, nobody on. There we go. Now it's 2 outs, nobody on. Young, first pitch. All right. Neil 1. Young, slugged, going deep, right field, home run! A 2-out home run from Coley Young brings the score within 2. Nice job, Cole. Woo! All right. Now we're only down by 2 runs. Lift that trident, Young. Now it's Victor Robles. Nice job. That is now his 10th home run on the year. Robles fouls out the first pitch. Oh, all that fastball was right in the middle of the plate, and that was smoked to right field. And Victor will foul off his second pitch. So now an 0-2 count. So in this inning alone, we've had 2 hits, but both of them have been extra base hits. Where did the scorecard go? Oh, there it is. All right, a 1-2 count for Victor Robles. This one's going to be lifted into the gap, and it's going to be caught out. All right, so we're chipping away at this lead. A Cole Young home run does bring the score within 2 now at the halfway point in this game. No. No, no, no. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. All right. Now I'll be right back. I need to get water. GG. All right. Xavier Edwards up for the 3rd time. First pitch strike. Naylor. Oh, ooh, wait. Get it. Damn it. Infield single. It was deflected off of Naylor. Actually, we're probably not going to challenge this one because this looked good. Oh, it bounced and deflected up, but Cole Young is in there. And no, he's absolutely safe. An infield single to begin the inning. It got scorched in Naylor, and it just kind of took a bad bounce off of the ground. And Young did get, yeah, Young was there to try and make a play, but not fast enough. It's going to be an infield single. And Marlins have had a base runner in every inning. I'm surprised that Wu is still in the game. He's probably not going a 6th. Unless we somehow turn a double play right here. Pickoff attempt at first. He's safe. Mariners need to stay as close as possible, if not ahead before the 6th. Well, we're closer. We do have some offense. We just need to have good defense, and allowing a hit or a base runner every single inning is not going to be the way to do that. Every time our pitching doesn't put the ball in play, that's good. Problem is that's been every inning has been just a lot. And thankfully, that's one of them, a swing and a miss, another strikeout. Ooh, Brendan Donovan is heading his way to Arizona. He'll begin a rehab assignment. So once we get him back at third base, what's that going to mean for JP? Is he gone? Shows bunt. Strike in there. Close as possible, if not ahead, before the 6th. That's going to be tough because the Marlins offense is firing on all cylinders, and they are aggressive today. Last inning was good for us. We just need to continue that and get after an all-star pitcher in Meyer. And Casey's going to pop this one up. Don't tell me it's going to drop near the gap. Robles, get there. Thank you. That's going to be out number 2. Edwards is going to try and get to second. He's out. He's out. Oh, he's going to want to challenge that one. This is going to be a massive challenge. And I don't think so. It's called out on the field. It's at least going to be a second out. And the glove. Oh, but I think they're going to say that was pretty clear touch. I don't know. Call has been overturned. He's safe. Yeah, that was an aggressive tag. But that was the right call. That was absolutely the right call. Now Marcy is up. Strike one looking. And another foul. There's an 0-2 count for Marcy. And another foul. All right, come on. Soft ground. All right, nice. Edwards does get stranded at second, and we finally don't allow a run. but we do allow a hit, a strikeout. That's it. 4 runners. Due up for the M's. Emerson, Crawford, Arozarena for the top of the 6th. How am I going to get myself into the algorithm right now? I don't know. Just say 6-7. All right. Emerson, first pitch, down low. A sweeper, barely down low. And another ball upstairs. Now we're ahead 3-1. Hello. Like and subscribe if you like your Seattle Mariners. 3-0. Yeah, that's a strike. If you want to chat, we can chat. Doesn't need to be about baseball. No, it's just what I'm doing here right now. Inside. That's a walk. Leadoff walk for Colt. All right. Leadoff walk. Colt Emerson is on. Now up is JP, who has struck out twice today. Again, once Donovan comes back, what's that going to mean for JP? Is Colt Emerson going to go back down? Is JP going to stay on, or is he going to get traded? Strike one looking. Low sweeper, ball 1. And Crawford's going to lift this one out into... Oh, it's going to drop into left field. Can't make the clean catch. That's a single. Okay. Now it's 2 on with no outs. JP single into left field. This is exactly what we want. Maybe getting our stuff into the algorithm is good. Maybe I should start saying 6-7 more often. Or not. So Randy's up. He singled his last. Oh, that's a slider. That's oh. Oh my God. Randy just challenged. That is a ball up top. That was called a strike. And what does Randy do? He makes a heads-up challenge. He makes a heads-up challenge, and guess what? He gets it through. It's ball one. Oh my God. Yes, Jalen Thomas. I'm gonna do some more. I'll just throw some more in there. Why not? Bullpen is up for Miami. Yes, sir. No, 2 now. All right. Come on. Upstairs sinker. A little bit of an oxymoron, but it's 3-0. All right. 3-0 count. Oh my God. Bases are loaded. No outs. He walks. Uh-oh. Things just got extremely interesting. Bases are loaded. No outs. Now up is Dom Canzone. He's had 1 grand slam this year. It'd be great if we had another one. All right, come on. Bases are loaded with no outs. And are we going to go to commercial? Or are they just going to have a mound visit? Catcher did come out. Yep. All right. Yep. They're pulling. Yep. They're coming in. Pitching change. It is Michael Peterson. All right. We got this. We have bases loaded, no outs. And Dom Canzone. If you do like what you see, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe. It really does help get my content out into the algorithm so that more people can watch this raving madman watch Mariners baseball the entire season. And if that doesn't work, I might as well just start shouting 6-7 over and over. That gets stuff in the algorithm, right? Right? All right. Canzone has had 1 grand slam this season. Are we going to get it? A potential second one. Michael Peterson is going to come in relief from the Marlins. About get one more. We're going to will this one. Even anything into the outfield that's going to score a run. Come on, Dom. Whoops. First pitch. Upstairs. Ball 1. We've had 4 grand slams. Canzone, Arozarena, Naylor, and Rayleigh have all had 1. And I've called 2 of them. Oh, just on the paint. Strike 1. Oh, that's all right. I believe in you, Dom. The 1-1. Chopped, goes after one, and the throw to home is out. Emerson is out on the force at home. Potential challenge coming on. Marlins do get a break. He was ruled out on the force out. Oh, yeah, he's out. He's out. So Emerson's out. Bases are still loaded for Cal. Fielder's choice 3-2. Out number 1. So bases are still loaded. Everyone just moves up on base. Cal, first pitch, fouled. Upstairs ball. Can the big dumper just take a shit all over Miami? The 1-1. Oh, fouled. Right, I just got a text. I have to make an errand after this game. I really don't want to. The 1-2. Cal strikes out. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me we are about to go out after loading the bases. Oh my God. All right, now it's Naylor. It's Naylor's turn to hope. He has to get something right here. Come on, Naylor. It's bases loaded with 2 outs. First pitch down low. Anything into the gap is likely tying this game. A 100-mile-an-hour late. It's pulled left. Come on, Naylor. Please. If you believe in God, start praying. Pop foul. Lord, please let us just get offense. We have loaded bases. Time called. Now both sides are actually just called time right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Stepped on second for the fielder's choice. We left them loaded. We absolutely left them loaded. Naylor grounds in the fielder's choice. Well, just grounds into a force out. So we get 1 hit, 2 walks, no runs. And the worst outcome possible when having bases loaded. Well, actually, not entirely the worst outcome possible, but still, you leave them loaded. And a heads up. Well, I mean, it was a heads up play from the Marlins to get the force out at home. That was just good playing. That hurts. Due up is Mac, Sanoha, and then Hicks for the 4th time, who's been on fire today. All right. Well, a massive missed opportunity for us. First pitch to Mac is a foul ball. And not only that, Brian Wu is done. We now call upon Jose Ferrer. And this one's going to be chopped off the bag. Low scoop. And Emerson actually gets on top of that one for the out. It's a very short chopper. Actually, long lob chopper. Who cares? It's not entirely a grab, but a routine throw. The first to get the out. Sanoha now up. Sanoha tries to bunt this one. Foul. We got fouled off of Cal's mask. And Robles get there. Nice. Foul out to straightaway center. Oh. Okay. So it was an air. So there. Remember that triple in the last time that this guy was at bat, Lean Hicks. 2 singles. So they're actually going to rule a double. And then an error on Robles. He kind of bobbled it in the outfield. All right. So it looks like a foul and then a swing strike. So it's an 0-2 count for Hicks. Can we please get him out for the first time today? We'll wait about that. Foul ball. The 0-2. There we go. He got frozen at the plate. And how many pitches from Ferrer was that? Well, nice 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pitches from Ferrer. Getting 1 strikeout. Due up is Rayleigh Young Robles. I'm not able to stream reactions for the rest of the series. Work obligations. I want to check on other scores. See, the Athletics are heavily losing. The Astros are winning. Rangers are losing to the... Oh, that just happened. What time do we play on Friday? I think I can stream on Friday, but not Saturday, or maybe... Can I do Sunday? No, I cannot do Sunday. I can't do Saturday or Sunday. So I'm only able to stream the first game of the next 2 series before the All-Star break. Rayleigh, first pitch, goes after it, and it's going to go into the gap. That's fair. That is fair. That is way back at the wall. And we are already setting the tone for this inning well. Another leadoff double. Barely hits. Barely stays fair. Because all the way to the back. And now up is Cole Young, who had a home run, a 2-out home run in his previous at-bat. They have now called on John King. Yeah, it's a strike at the knees. Young said 1 home run today would be great as we get a second one outside. Oh, swing and a miss. Trying to find a way to move Rayleigh along. 22 hits with runners in scoring position, leads the team. Next closest is Randy with 19. The 1-2. This one's lifted right field at the track. He is out. It's probably going to move Rayleigh over to third. Yes, it does. That was so close. Just missed. It does move Rayleigh over. All right. Now it was Victor Robles. Runner at third, 1 out. Come on, Victor. No, he's a lefty pitcher. strike swinging way low. Ball one, outside. Way outside sinker. Close this gap a little more. 2-1. Low. Now to 3-1. Robus is going to chop this one. And if, damn. 2 outs. Gets put in play, but he can't do anything with it. We're 90 feet away from scoring another run, but we're now down to our last out of the inning. First pitch sweeper. Looks at it. Oh, swing and a miss. This guy's a big lefty arm. The 0-2. Chopped. He's out. We've now stranded another runner 90 feet away when we desperately need more offense. Leadoff double gets stranded. Due up is Stowers, Lopez, and Edwards. The very heart of their order. Are they going to keep Ferrer out there, who's thrown 8 pitches, or are we going to stupid arm? We're only going to have 2 more chances to score runs. And if Ferrer is a good arm who's thrown only a little bit, I'd want to keep him out there as long as possible, rather than having to rely on Davila, Rucker, or Wilcox. I'd rather rely on one of those for a short inning. Well, we go to Bizzardo. Ferrer had a 1-2-3 6th inning, and he doesn't stay in there. 8 pitches, and he's not continuing. First pitch ball. And another ball in the sweeper. Oh, that one found the corner. Nice. The 2-1 count. And that misses inside, so it's now a 3-1 count. Come on. 3-1. Oh, he swung at that. We got so lucky there. It's now a full count. That was a foul. And time called. Three, 2. Foul. Kirby's pitching tomorrow. And Miller is going to be going on Thursday. Stowers chopped. Young gets there. The throw is barely there. Ooh. Leadoff man is out. No, it's not the 8th. All right. Lopez. Outside. Otto Lopez, not surprising, is an all-star for the NL. Lopez fouls off next pitch. Sinker. All right, it's a 2-1 count. And on that 2-1 count, oh, that's going to be in the frickin' Bermuda Triangle. Robles comes in to grab it. All right. All right. And ooh, a sweeper gets fouled back off of Rowley's face mask. That's got to hurt. Neil 1. Sinker popped up. Foul. The 0-2. Ball. That was almost challenged by the Marlins. Wait a minute, what? I'm sorry. What am I reading now? Another foul ball. Ryan O'Hearn has had 3 home runs. All 3 of them have been at least 3 RBIs. He's had 1 grand slam. And that has been all the Pirates doing against the Braves. Wild. 10 RBIs and 3 homers. A sweeper down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Even count. Come on, Bizzardo. Shoot, are we going to have to throw in Nick Davila next? There we go. Got him swinging. Bizzardo has a 1-2-3 7th inning. But we're running out of outs. We're running out of stuff to accomplish. We need runs. Well, the top of our order has to do something. Crawford, Arozarena, Canzone. Everyone's got to do something. We got to get through multiple batters. More than 3 batters in this inning in order for us to really have a chance. All right. Marlins up by 2, top of the 8th. We've had some offense in the last 2 innings. And only 2 runs to show for it. First pitch strike looking for JP, because of course. John King is still out there for the Marlins. And they got another leverage arm in their bullpen. That is called a ball. That was on the paint. No challenge from Miami. And foul ball. The 1-2. Low and away. Crawford, sweeper, fouled again. The 2-2. Low sinker. Full count. Ooh. Up and in. Sinker. JP is on. And they are pulling King. Tying run is at the plate in Randy Rosarena, and they're bringing in a new pitcher. But who's it going to be? Oh, it is Calvin Faucher, who's a righty pitcher. Something that Randy seems to struggle with. So, tying run is at the plate. Come on, Randy. Fauché. Whoops. Fauché. Well, you know what? His name also could be pronounced Fokker. Like Meet the Fokkers. First pitch strike. He just does. He's a righty pitcher that's just does well against righty hitters. You 1. Low. 1-1. Yeah, he had to swing at that. Yeah, he had to swing at that one. Come on, Randy. Low cutter. Even count. Ooh! Oh, he gets hit. He gets hit, and now Randy's holding his arm. Remember, he was hit by pitch a few days ago and was nearly taken out of the game. He looks like he got hit on the wrist. Oh, my God. We can't have another injury. There was something down and away, and it gets. Oh, it hits the. It looks. It hit his elbow, but it looks like he was grabbing at his lower arm. Oh, he's down. His helmet's off. He's. Oh boy. He was hit on the elbow, and it didn't look good. Oh shoot. Well, he's taking off his guards. Well, what does that mean? He's just. We'll see how much that really does sting, but on that velocity, that cannot be good. One way or another, Randy is on, and he might. I think he's actually going to stay in the game. Or is he? I don't know. He's walking. Is he staying? He's staying. Attaboy, Randy. Nice job. He's a trooper. But he has to be hurting right now. He was hitting the same spot last time, or at least in the last, like, what, a few days ago against the Angels, hitting the same spot, and he was wincing at that in pain. All right, so I guess 2 on, no outs. Up comes Dom Canzone. Bro, you swung at. Yeah, you had to swing at that, but dude, you were swinging at. Dude, you were swinging that bat like a fly swatter. And then fouled. And, ooh, got a piece of their catcher. Come on, Canzone. It's an 0-2 count for him. 2 on. The Canzone represents the go-ahead run. Time called. Yeah, he's fine. Be patient. 0-2. Ball nearly gets away. One, two. Did he swing? He goes around and oh my god, you swung at that. That was in the dirt. Oh my god. Canzone really is blind. That was in the dirt. Dom, what are you doing? Come on, Cal. Chops foul. First pitch. And chops. The second one foul. We're just trying to swing at whatever we can. We're desperate in this inning. Ball. Thank God. In the dirt. Ball. Come on. Come on, Cal. Foul. We're getting contact. Chops foul again. No. No. Didn't go. Thank God. Check swing is a ball. Full count for Cal. Calls time. And, ooh, almost. Eighth pitch in this at bat. And oh my God, a pitch com issue? Three, two. Swung on. This is a tough at bat. Cal, this is one. Right field. Oh, it's going to be off the wall. Crawford's going to be coming in to score. And Randy's at third. It is now a one-run game after a Cal Raleigh double brings home JP. We got a game here, folks. Let me guess, you must be from Seattle, not Miami. Actually, I'm from Honolulu. All right. Cal Raleigh with an RBI double that gets nearly back there, but it's off the wall. Brings it within one. All right. And the mound visit. Up comes Naylor. 2 on, 1 out. Both runners in scoring position. Come on, Naylor. Let's get this. go-ahead run is at second. Naylor, first pitch, is going to get in! It's going to get into the right field! Wait, what? What the hell happened? It's a tie game. Was he trying to make it back to second? Is he out? Oh, they're going to call obstruction. They're going to call obstruction on Miami. Oh, dude. Yeah, that is complete obstruction. You can't do that. He just stood right in front of the base path. So now Naylor is an RBI single and gets to second on obstruction. The game is now tied. The Mariners have been absolutely clutch. And they are going to call obstruction by Edwards. And that's how Naylor gets on second. Randy is in. Still 2 runners in scoring position. Cal's on third. Naylor's on second. Up comes Rayleigh with only 1 out. This has been a massive rally from the Mariners. I do have to applaud them. Swings and misses on the first pitch. Oh, no. Ground ball. It's fielded well, and Cal's in a jam. And yeah, Cal got in a pickle. He's out. Hit well. Good contact from Rayleigh. He does get to second, I think. Of course, I miss it. And oh, Cal, you. He kind of. Oh, boy. It's fine. He tried to make a play. Still runners on second and third. Young now has the count. Shoot. What was that out? I was like 5-2 something. 5-2, 6-2. Anyways, it's 1 ball, 2 balls for Young now. Sorry, I'm behind there. Young, foul. Naylor's at third, foul. Fouled at the plate. So it's 5, 2, 5, 1. 5, 2, 5, 1. On that fielder's choice. All right. It's a 2-2 count for Young. Game tied at 4. Foul. A 2-2 count for Young. Come on. Another step off. 2-2. Fouled. We have rallied. We need to take the lead right here. A base hit from Young is going to score at least 1. Another foul ball. Two upstairs four seam fastball. And the 8th pitch of the at bat is now full count. They do have another pitcher warming up. Ball 4. What an at bat from Young. Being patient. Bases are now loaded. What did I say? We needed a lot of our batters to get in this inning. Well, they did, and we've rallied to tie the game. Now bases are loaded with 2 outs. Robles first pitch. Oh, that's a strike, and Robles doesn't challenge. That was above the zone. Come on, Robles. Nope. Sweeper. Low and out. Robles fouls off. Come on, Robles. Something into the outfield. Wild pitch! Come on home! Go, 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 go! Yes, no throw! We take the lead off a wild pitch! A 2-strike wild pitch! And the Mariners take the lead! Naylor comes on home after that wild pitch to take the lead. Robles is going to lift this one into center field. Damn it. A 3-run 8th inning. Mariners are in front. We have absolutely rallied to take the lead back. However, we need... No. Oh, man. Relief pitching, you guys need to come in clutch for 2 more innings. No. Go away. I do not need that. Thank God. Thank the Lord. What? 2 walks? Yeah, 2 walks, a hit by pitch, a strikeout, and a wild pitch. And now it's Gabe Spire who's coming up. And I keep on forgetting his number. It's like 50-something? No. $55. First pitch swinging is a foul. They're going to their bench. Heriberto Hernandez. So it's a foul and then a ball. All right, now we're back. 1-1 inside. What a rally in the 8th inning. The 2-1. Outside four-seam fastball. Come on, Spire. Let's not walk the first guy you see. Strike looking, okay. Full count. I think on one of those hits, I gave myself a cut. Ow. 3-2. Oh my God, that's ripped into left. This game is tied. Oh no. Leadoff home run ties the game. Oh boy. Heriberto Hernandez just tied the game. This is not what we wanted. Game is now tied at 5. And now this is going to be the back and forth game from here on out. Spire now looking at the barrel of a gun. Another pinch hitter. Shows bunt. Pulls back, and that is ball 2. Mound visit. Ruiz is batting for Casey. And is what, 2 balls, 1 strike? No, 2 balls, no strikes. Tie game at 5. Two-0 shows bunt again, pulls back again, and it's another ball. Come on, Spire. Way ahead of the count, 3-0. We issue a 4-pitch walk to this guy with no outs. Oh my god. Now our relief pitching decides to become a pumpkin. Leadoff home run is one thing, but a 4-pitch walk. Now it's Marcy. Now it's 1 on, no outs for Marcy. Pickoff attempt at first. No. Oh my god, shows bunt. Foul. They're just going to start bunting to get hits and runs. Lock in, Spire. And he's going to take off. A bunt is dropped down. Throw. He's out. Runner does advance, but it's going to be an out. It's a sack bunt. 2-3. The runner on second with 1 out, just on the sack bunt. Now up is Mac. They were just trying to get rid of a double play opportunity. Now we gotta have a chat. Go ahead run is at second, and he is a fast motherfucker. First pitch to Mac, in there for a strike. We just can't put a ball in play. And a step off. Yo, 1. Ooh, inside slider nearly hits him. Dude. One. Foul. Spire's ahead. That's good. Strikeout would be absolutely massive. One, two. Fouled. One, two. Oh my god, it's a ball and it's bobbled. And the guy steals third. Go ahead run is now 90 feet away. So now any fly ball. God damn it, Cal. Infield's in. A fly ball is going to score 1. We just cannot put this ball in play. 2-2. Fouled. Runner on third with 1 out. Ruiz. 2-2. Low. It's full count. We cannot have runners on the corners. Come on, Spire. If you strike him out, that's going to be massive. Please, strike him out. Walked him, and that's going to be challenged. We're going to lose this challenge. I cannot believe it. We're not going to have runners on the corners. It's not going to it's not going to be overturned. Yeah. Fuck. Runners are on the corners. Runners are on the corners. We've walked 2. There is a double play opportunity if it's a short ground ball, but we need Sanoha. The strikeout would be big. We can turn a double play, hopefully. You should come to South Florida, $20, and you're in at a Marlins game. I don't know if I want to go to Florida. The infield is in. Sanoha fly ball, and Crawford gets under it, and it's in the infield. Massive out, in which cannot move any of the Marlins. Tell me Stowers will get a hit. Do you have money on it? Do you have money on it? Because Stowers needs to get on base first. But problem is they need to go. Liam Hicks is now up, who's been 3 for 4 today. Stowers is... If Hicks gets out here, then we're going to have to wait until the next inning for Stowers to get a hit. Stowers has gotten 0 hits. On the ground! Throw it! Yes! We, after a stupid leadoff home run, we only get them... We get him stranded. We get him stranding runners in the corners. Thank God. And it is a tie game going to the 9th. Can't believe I'm actually saying this. We are tied going into the 9th. But that was not a good inning. A leadoff home run and 2 walks from Spire. And their only hit was that home run. How many batters did you face? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's going to come in pitching for the Marlins? Is it Fauché? Probably not. Mariners rallied to tie the game. Can't say that we were just going to lay down on this one. Pete Fairbanks is coming out for the Marlins. And now up is Emerson Crawford Arozarena. In fact, I don't even know if it's going to be Arozarena after that hit by pitch. He could be pinch hit for, but I don't know who would. All of our base runners represent the go-ahead run in the top of the 9th. First pitch ball. One 0. Ah, swing and a miss. He has weird pitching mechanics, Colt. I know you're young, but I don't want you to be bad right now. He gets you off his rhythm. Come on, Colt. Don't swing. He does not swing. Nice take from Colt is an even count. 2-2. Oh, that was low and on the paint, and that's going to be challenged by Colt. We're not going to get it. We're about to lose our second challenge. He's going to be out looking. Yep. So we're out of challenges now. Yeah, he. I don't know. Now up is JP, who represents the go-ahead run. Strike looking. By the way, this guy Fairbanks, he's dude, he's a scrub. He's a scrub reliever. Don't worry, but we make him look amazing. Hernandez is in left field. Ruiz is in right. And they were the both the pinch hitters. Nope, up and out. Went the ball. Two one. Out. Four seam. 3-1 count for JP. Swing and a miss. Yeah, he had to. Fairbanks has struggled quite a bit, but we make these guys look like all stars. Trust me. 3-2. Check swing foul. Had he not swung, or had he not tried and checked that swing, it would have been a walk. Randy is on deck. And a mound visit. Come on. 3-2. J. Okay, you had to swing at that one. I was just off. Back-to-back strikeouts from this guy who has had a problem with walks. That was late on that pitch. Oh, JP, dude, you could have swung now. That couldn't have been any later. All right. Now it's a Rosarena. First pitch, that's a ball. Swings and misses. He dropped the damn bat. That's how crap that was. He's just we're nervous now, and I can tell we're desperate for something. He's gonna swing at this one too. He does. It's fouled. Problem is now we gotta rely on Munoz to pitch perfectly. One, two. Randy lifts this one out into right field. Drop, base hit. That looked like a weird swing, but the go-ahead run is on first. Dom Canzone is now going to have a chance to be a hero for this game. Pickoff attempt. Nope. Canzone. Fly ball towards the corner. No, he's out. Ruiz gets there. Munoz is going to have the 9th. We are tied going into the bottom of the 9th. Problem is, any stupid plays will... Any stupid plays will get us an ad for CarMax now. Any stupid plays are probably going to like lose us the game at this point. And due up is the heart of the order. Stowers, Lopez, Edwards. I know, Robin's Mastermind, you need Stowers to get a hit for, I think, a parlay. So, we'll see what happens. I'm personally rooting against that. Because I just want to see the Mariners win. Because we desperately need a win. Who you have favorite winning the home run derby? I don't even know who's participating. I don't know. Maybe Schwarber if he's playing in it. I mean, who? I don't think I'd say Jazz Chisholm. Probably not. All right, Stowers. First pitch he sees is a strike. 99 from Munoz. Stowers, sorry. Stowers is going to lift foul. Quickly, he's 0-2. No, Robin's Mastermind needs a hit from this guy. Excuse me. All right. The 0-2. Ball. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Probably the next one's going to be a ball. Or it's going to be fouled. Is he out? Did he throw it just... Wow, he threw a changeup and he gets him. Did he get him looking or swinging? Oh, way out. He chased that way below. Sorry, man. No hit for Stowers. Strikeout for Munoz. Lopez, first pitch. Just barely inside. That was a good no strike. That's a good no strike call. Lopez is going to pop this one up into foul territory. Out of play. All right, it's a 1-1 count. Nobody on with 1 out. It's 101, just a bit outside. The 2-1. Swing and a miss on the slider. All right, the 2-2 count. Come on, Munoz. The 2-2 count. Nobody on with 1 out. Tie game in the bottom of the 9th. This one's popped up to shallow left field. Someone's got to call for it. Oh my God, Emerson. Randy nearly ran this guy over. But that's still a fly out to short. 2 outs, nobody on. And we can hopefully sit down the heart of their order. Edwards, first pitch he sees is going to be popped up. Slices this one into foul territory. Randy's got it. Fouled out to left field. And we are now in extras. Extra innings, here we go. We sit them down in order. Munoz, great outing. How things are going to work. We have a runner starting at second in every inning. Both teams get at least 1 challenge. If they've used both challenges in regulation, the team will be awarded 1 in extra innings. Dom Canzone represents the go-ahead run at second to begin the inning. Due up is Raleigh Naylor Rayleigh. What? This is a game. This is a game. Looks like Houston's going to win. LA is currently winning. How are the A's? They lost. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 people in this stream. Getting 100 views. I thank you all for just tuning in. Canzone is going to start at second. Or not. Excuse me. It's not Canzone. It's going to be Weston Wilson. And Cal to Cade Gibson. And the throw to third is in time. This is not how we need to start the 10th inning with the... Damn it. Fielder's choice. I don't know. I personally would call that a base running mistake. You did not need to run. Why would you do that, Weston? You did not need to run. Cal's on first. on the fielder's choice after one swing. Now comes Naylor. Now, the problem is we now have one out and only one runner on first. First pitch is high, but it's a strike. Weston, you did not need to do that. Why would you run there? That's not a force out. Are you kidding me? That's a strike on the curveball? Oh my god. By the way, it's who was it? Cade Gibson. What number is he? Well, he's a lefty. 58. Naylor lifts this one out to center field. Straight away out. And now Garver's coming up. Garver is now batting for Rayleigh. Strike one. Garver had a home run on Sunday. We can get another one right now. Yo, one. Look at that one. Really? We're behind 0-2. And we're about to be out of this extra inning in 7 pitches. Because Weston Wilson is a moron. I don't know if Canzone would have made that same mistake. But it's something you don't do. You see the ball go in your position and it's not a force. You don't run. The 0-2. In the dirt. Curveball. Cal is still on first. One, two. Outside. Nice take, Garver. Come on. Please. We need... Don't be stupid, Garver. Curveball in the dirt. Full count for Garver. Who is up next? Young. But I don't know who the hell is going to... Oh, boy. I just realized who could be coming out, and we're not looking too good. Oh, that ball's... Oh, it's just foul. That was line left foul. Looked good for a second. And, yep, that is absolutely foul. Ooh, that one's fouled off his foot. That's happening a lot. The fact that we came back when we were down 4-0 is absolutely amazing. And that we're in extras is also really amazing. I can't be mad on that. We just can't capitalize off of some of their mistakes. Garver on the ground, and that throw is well in time. We get retired. Now we're in the bottom of the 10th. Game-winning run is on second. Weston Wilson. I hate you so much. I don't think we struck out once. I shudder to think who's coming out in the bottom of the 10th. I doubt it's going to be Munoz. Coming out is Heriberto Hernandez, who had the game-tying solo home run in his previous at-bat. Problem is, I know what arms are left, and I don't like either of them. And when you have bases loaded, you have to make them count. And we couldn't do it. Kirby's going to be starting tomorrow. I'm not going to be available for the rest of this series. I will be back on Friday for the first game against the Rays. It's Michael Rucker. Mother Rucker. It's Michael Rucker. All right. Edwards is going to be starting at second. And now Miles Masterboni is at right field. I'll change that in a second. We're using a lot of pitchers. Which means we're not going to have much going tomorrow. Hernandez on the very first pitch is going to be caught by Masterboni. And now Edwards is 90 feet away from winning this game. Runner, he's 90 feet away, and the chance to win is right there. The infield is now playing in. Are looking for that bunt as well. Come on. Mound visit. We're gonna have a chat. There's a lot of speed at third base. Oh, man. Weston Wilson, you was an absolute moron who didn't need to run. Even if that, we would have still had a runner in scoring position. But we had to leave a guy on first to do everything. First pitch ball. Do we intentionally walk this guy to have a double play opportunity and have runners on the corners? 1-0. That's a strike, and that's going to be overturned. They challenge it. That's going to be overturned. Marlins flip it to a 2-0 count. Overturn it. Curveball fouled. Damn it, Rucker. That's fine. We just can't put a ball in play. It's a 3-1 count now. It's a 3-1 count. The pitch. Strike. Oh, no. It's challenged again. Ruiz is going to get 2 challenges overturned. So Ruiz is going to walk. Yep. Runners on the corners. Fine. It's fine. There's double play opportunity for Marcy. Problem is, you throw that many balls without intentionally walking him, and that's a recipe for disaster. First pitch ball for Jacob Marcy. Come on, Rucker. Slow down at the damn mound. One 0. Ruiz tried to steal second. And it was fouled. They're going to try and steal. Problem is, I don't trust Rucker at all. Marlins are going to catch you sleeping. That's a ball. Unless a pop fly is going to be extremely shallow, that's going to be game. Even if it's a pop fly. Deep fly ball off the ball. That's game. Marlins win the game in 10. It's a near home run. It goes off the wall into right field. We fought back and took the lead. But Gabe Spire, man, you give up a game-tying home run. And Weston Wilson with a massive base running error. You can't do that at all. Marlins absolutely deserve this win. I think Gibson gets the win. Rucker gets the loss. It's just sad. We had a lot of things going in this game, but we had basic mistakes. Just find a way to screw us over. A not so good pitching performance by Wu kind of put us in a hole early, and we were just not able to recover. At least not that well. All right. That's going to be it from me. I will see you guys Friday for the series against the Tampa Bay Rays. As always, go Mariners. Sucks that we couldn't pull out the win. But, yeah. All right.